Well, good evening and welcome to After Dinner Pipe and Coffee with Bearded Welshman. That's who I am. I have this is my freehand Sven Borg 9mm. And I have my coffee in my Penn State mug. We are Penn State. Black, of course. So earlier today, you saw me do a Yabo video, and Jim North, Midwest Pipe Smoker, sent me a nice batch of Cornell and Deals Nutty Irishman. Said he doesn't like it, so he passed it along. So, when I opened it up, it's got a really nice bag note to it. Nutty. A bit nutty, as Austin Powers would say. It's a bit nutty. I like it. I like the smell. So, Jim did send me a bro note, and somehow it fell out of the box when I was taking stuff out, showing everybody, and it went under my desk, under some stuff, and I found it. Because he texted me and said, hey, I did send you a bro note. So, now, it's a two-sided bro note. One side, he said it's okay if I want to read this on the video. The other side, he asked me to keep it for my eyes only, and I respect that privacy. I read this on I just did the part one of the second blind test for the Briar Pack for BRTV for Mike at Briar Blues, and I read this, but I wanted to read this again. And it says, hey John, I just wanted to say that I appreciate all of the content that you put up. Thank you, Jim. And how much of yourself you put into it. Knowing that you enjoy the occasional aromatic blend, and being that I am from Chicago, Illinois, it seemed remiss of me that I didn't send you some Ewin Reese 3-Star Blue in the first package, which I showed you earlier. It comes in a pouch like you would do the Captain Royal. And it's more of a burley, and I don't really do burleys, but you know what? I opened up that pouch and I smelled it, and I'll tell you what, it smelled pretty good. So I don't think it's heavy on the burleys because it's got some yellow Virginias and red Virginias in it too. So, anyhow, 3-Star Blue in the first package I sent you. So I'm fixing that mistake now. So thank you, Jim. I also included another aromatic that I won't be smoking, which brings me to the pipe. The pipe that you all saw earlier. And here is what touched my heart. This really did. As much as I do like this pipe, and he really was. He was looking for a pipe that looks just like mine. There's a number of you on here that ask me how do they find a pipe exactly like mine. I have never found one exactly like mine. I don't know if I ever will, and if I do, I will spend the money to win it on eBay if I can. As much as I do like this pipe, I know that there was no one on earth that will appreciate it the way you will. That touches the heart, buddy. It has always felt like it was your pipe, and it will make me happy to see you smoke it. Love you, brother. And I love you, brother. Well, thank you. So I want you people, so impersonal. How rude of me. Forgive me. I want my subscribers to understand that when you send me a bro note, along with a package, I save them. Because I always like to go back and read them. So, the Nutty Irishman. Let's get this thing going. I don't think they call it the Nutty Irishman because it's crazy. I've met some crazy Irishmen. And I mean that in an affectionate way. So let's light it up. See what we think. I smoked some of it earlier in my EA Carry, which is a paper filter pipe. Slides over the and it smoked well. So now we're going to try it at 9mm. Now, it is a little moist. To me, jake brake of a truck going by on the highway. It's not too moist where I would have let it dry out a little bit more. Someone has asked me, do you like, let me get it right. Okay. Piano Piper, one of my new subscribers, asked me a little bit ago, which do you prefer to smoke? Filter or non-filtered? Just curious. Well, I'm getting a really good taste from this. Really good nutty type of a taste. A little sweet kind of taste. Well, Piano Piper, anybody curious. I prefer filtered 9 mil. However, in some cases, there have been it's a really nice taste. There have been some tobacco blends that I will smoke in a filtered pipe. I do non-filtered pipe, and I have quite a bit of those. And there's some that I will only smoke certain blends in. Just non-filter. But I will also smoke them in a filter pipe. Now with a non-filter pipe, if it's really strong, I put it in a filter pipe and I'm good to go. If it's still not right for me, I learned my lesson. I put it away and I revisit it later on down the road in both non-filter and filtered. Now, the EA Carry is not a true filter pipe. It's a paper tube that slides over. I don't know if I should have brought it out with me. I don't know if any of you have ever seen anything like them. I have pipes that have stingers in them also. My Oompa, I love that. My Big Mick, that Mick from Dublin Piper sent me. I love that. So I consider them almost like filter pipes. Excuse me for being tired. Been a long day. I haven't been feeling too well. And I was up late. I wasn't feeling well. So I took a little snooze earlier. Woke up, took the dog for a walk, had dinner, and started working on some stuff. And I got to go back in. And I'm taking my online theology classes again, so I go back in and do some stuff. But to get back to it, Piano Piper, I assume you play piano. If you do, please put a video up of you playing a piano. The camera doesn't have to be on you. Put the camera on your hands while you're playing or something. Be nice to hear. Since you asked me a question, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. So, anyhow. Overall, filter pipes, yes. But it also depends, like I said, on what I'm smoking. There are blends that are a weaker type of blend that I do like smoking in a non-filtered pipe. Not like weaker, like not as strong tasting. I like smoking my Vulcan Supreme in a non-filter. I don't know why, but I do. I smoke it in my Great Dane quite a bit. I smoke some Englishes in non-filters. I like my Cyprian, a lot of Kias, and I like Orientals. But I do prefer them in a filter. So, to filter or not filter? Good question. Good question. No. All the pipes I have, I smoke. There are a couple that I do not smoke. They are reserved for others. I no longer smoke them. They're just not me. I smoke well. They're just not me. So, overall filter. There's just something with it. Now, when I first started this journey on YouTube, pipe smoking and learning, I was very fortunate to find an everyday blend that I like to smoke. I call it Fireside. It is Lane Limited's 1Q. It is the number one number one selling aromatic in North America. I did not know that when I learned how to smoke different flavors. I always smoked like a cherry type thing, because that's what my grandfather did, and that's was the reason I smoked it. Now I can't smoke the cherries as much. Is that my favorite? No. Was? Yes. My favorite aromatic? Yes. My favorite everyday smoke? Yes. My favorite tobacco to smoke? Pipe tobacco? No. I like Esotericas. I'm really getting back into Pembroke. I didn't like it when I first smoked it. And the other day, I smoked it for the first time, and God, Old Dirty Piper gave that to me. It's been over a year and a half. And it was just so good. Alright, I got to say, I'm not big on a lot of Cornell and Deal stuff, but I have to say this is good. Jim, you hit it on the head. Listen, I never smoked Captain Black until Midwest Pipe Smoker sent me all those pouches of Captain Black. And Royal is my favorite. Round taste, gold, I like, and then there's the black and white. I enjoy that. I enjoy my aromatics. It depends on the day, the mood, what's going on, where I'm at, what I'm doing. I was really into the Englishes for a while. Then I really started getting into the Vulcans, the Esotericas. Some of them more high quality, I guess. And I just enjoy them. I really like Davidoff. I have Davidoff Red. I haven't smoked that in a while since I got it a few months back. It's good. I like it. I can smoke that in a filter or non-filter. I enjoy it. Sorry, I keep tapping my foot. That's what you're hearing. That right there. Rhythm. I'm in the rhythm. It was someone who sent me an email and asked me if I could show them how Match is smoked. I will get to your email. I'm going to send you a link. I suggest you go to Match's channel, though. Go to his older videos where he's in the woods talking about things, because you really can pay attention and notice. Because when he did the Friday nights lives, he was talking more than he was smoking. You know. What he did though. Where's Mick? 1, 2, 3. And then he would talk. And then he did some other stuff. And then he did some stories. I'll be right back. So, we're back. So, I got interrupted. It was a good interruption. Excuse me, but the garage light will probably go out again. We live in a neighborhood where they don't allow soliciting and stuff like that. And the Girl Scouts came to my door. I saw the girl was at the door ringing the doorbell. So I bought Girl Scout cookies. I like supporting a good cause. So yeah, I'm almost done with this bowl. And coffee's still hot. But yeah, this nutty professor, yeah. This nutty Irishman is pretty good. I have to look it up. I don't recall ever seeing it. I don't know how old this is, Jim. But I will definitely. This is going to get jarred. And I'll be smoking that again. Oh, where was that? So, you know, go back and watch matches. I'll find your email. The other one, Cowboy Chris. You asked a question about Power Director. Rather than writing out a lengthy email. I'm not very good with it. I have the free version, so I have no idea what you're talking about. And when I say I'm not very good with it, I'm not very good with technology. I know the little bit of what I know what to do, and that's it. I don't know why you're having the issues you are. I forget who the other person is on here that uses Power Director. But look on theirs, which it says Power Director in the corner like it does mine. Shoot them a quick note. They might be able to help you out. I can't. I don't know anything about this stuff. I just know the basics. I don't know why you would be having issues with it. It sounds like you pay for yours. I don't pay for mine. I just do the free version. Because I'm a cheap. I'm cheap. I am. I'm cheap. But, yeah, that's the best I can do to help you out. Because I really wouldn't be able to help you out. It wasn't confusing me. I know what you were saying. I have no idea. I really don't. So, I do believe this bowl might be done. Jim, my friend, Midwest Pipe Smoker, once again, you have come through. I will smoke the Ewin Reese Blue Star tomorrow. Pretty sure I'm going to like it. All the stuff you had sent me so far, I really liked. You've been spot on. Folks, give Midwest Pipe Smoker a sub if you're not subbed to him. He's got some great stories. I like the one that he did with his dad. They went to a lounge and smoked pipe together. That's funny. Hey, brother, enjoy it. I never got to do that with my dad. He wasn't a pipe smoker. He smoked for many years, and then when he got emphysema in 1980s, he quit smoking altogether, and he chewed tobacco, Amish tobacco. Oh, no flavor. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible. And it was a good thing he quit smoking when he did, because he survived very well. He did very well until his passing in 2005, 2006, around there. So, miss him every day. So if you can smoke pipe with your dad, and that's a way of bonding with the two of you, good for you. For me and my dad, it was fishing. And we would go to Gettysburg, and we would go to Washington, D.C. My dad and I did some trips together, small trips. We both like history. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed night. Remember, I love you. God bless. Stay safe. And as always, light them up.